Time to get green. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. Freshen up your home or office with some greenery. Katie Cutshaw is here from Elsewhere Botanicals and shows some plants that are great for low maintenance, right?
Yes, that's absolutely right.
That's my favorite thing, low maintenance.
Oh, me
so,
too.
So let's do something. You got a chicken or a fish
Oh,
here.
that's a
Oh, that's a
little
fish,
fish.
huh?
Yeah.
So what's this plant here?
So this right here is a ZZ plant. This is one of the easiest plants that you can absolutely get. I know everybody's going back to school, you're going back to work, you're about to be inside a lot more, and you still want that green space and you don't want to put a whole lot of work in it.
How many days can I forget about this without killing
You can forget about this for almost a month at a time. This is one of the most neglectful plants that you can possibly find on the market right now. And
you know what I like about this plant
What?
is the can.
oh, well, you know, I like to thrift all my things, so, and I
Look
love
at that, fresh oyster.
Yeah.
This is like an antique can, right?
Yes, it is. It is,
Yeah,
absolutely.
You can't find this can in a grocery store.
No, not anymore, and I wouldn't eat it if you could.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, so let's talk a little bit about what you
Yes.
do. So you style plants, you
Yeah.
give people ideas of things to do. So not only just a plant, but the planters have something to do with it too, right?
Exactly, yes. I try to put love into every single planter that I make, every single planter that I thrift, and make sure that whatever plant is going into that pot can thrive and be happy in your home.
What's this thing?
So this right here, this is a sweetheart philodendron. These are one of the most rewarding plants that you can get because
Rewarding?
yeah.
How?
They burst with life, they grow, they can become more plants. If you look over here, we can propagate some. So
You mean
get,
you just tear it off and stick it in the water?
yeah, just at the little node space.
Jade trees do that too, right?
Yes,
Right.
absolutely. All the plants do that.
Hey, so I have a question about this root
Yeah.
ball on this thing. Look at
Yeah.
this thing. It's like a big. It doesn't fit in a pot. Is that good
no,
or bad?
so this is called a kokedama, and this is a really good way to display your philodendrons because they're so easy to care for that they don't need a whole lot. So this is actually a ball of moss. And you just soak it about once a week in the summer, maybe like once every 2 to 3 weeks in the winter and fall. And this guy is just gonna trail and become just living art for you.
I had an aunt named that, Ball of Moss.
Ball of moss?
Yeah, she was a
Me
sweet
too.
lady.
Maybe we're related.
Could be.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is a Sansevieria moonlight, a snake plant.
How did it get the name?
Well, look at it. It just looks like it's just going to crawl up and bite you, doesn't it?
Well, I hope not.
Slither right up there. So these are also very good with neglect, but even though they are low light plants and they can survive in the office, they also really do like light. So they're very versatile in your home. And as you can see, they can spawn little babies right here.
So this is the mother-in-law's tongue.
Yes, that is the mother-in-law's tongue. They're the
Yeah.
same. They're the same plant. They're just different varieties.
Yeah,
There's
it is.
so many different varieties.
Okay,
of
so
them.
I like the way you have them arranged here. We got like 3 on
Yes.
this side and 3 on this
Yeah.
side. So this also has a lot to with what you do.
Yes.
Like this weekend. What are you doing this weekend
So
for
this
someone?
weekend, I'm going to be at the Cleveland Bazaar across the street from the West Side Market. Actually, all of these plants and this little plant pal right here are all for sale there. You can stop in. I can talk to you about any plant care. We do consulting, we do plant styling, and then I also do in-home plant care. So you don't have to even worry about anything anymore.
So talk about in-home. So
Yes.
I call you up. I say I want to do something in my home or
Yes.
on my patio or in my yard or what?
Whatever you like, even
Yeah.
if you're just like, I'm so busy this weekend, I can't come water my plants. I want to have a jungle in my house, but I sleep all the time and can't take
So
care
we
of
could
anything.
make a deal where you could come up and you could bring plants, you could set them up for me,
Mm-hmm.
and then you could show up how often to make sure they're okay.
As much as you need, but usually between like every week or 2 weeks, depending on the
Mm-hmm.
plant care.
Do people overwater their plants at home?
That is the #1 cause of plant death
Yeah.
in America.
So how do you know when you're overwatering and how do you do it?
Well, with the ZZ for example,
I'm so it touched my heart when you said that.
this will turn nice and yellow when
Yeah.
it's overwatered, and
So
they're
people
easy to
think it's
overwater.
dry and they'll keep adding water to it.
Yes, you need to let almost all of these plants dry out completely. And one of the other things
How do you
that
do
I
that?
love,
Stick your finger in? Is that how
Yeah,
you do it,
about-
or do you watch them droop?
I weigh them.
Oh,
The lighter the plant, the more water it needs. So yeah,
I love your can.
thank you. I get a lot of compliments on my cans.
That's perfect. Okay, this weekend, right?
Yes, this
Where is it?
weekend, Saturday, across from the West Side Market, 10 to 4.